let me explain the vision, let's say, that the S1 is laying out. No, and S1 is the first time that a founder is talking to the general public, right? It's a founder talking to the world that, look, here's what I built. And Musk's vision here, the way he lays it out, and as much as I dislike the person, the SpaceX part of the business that has already been built is really cool. It is objectively cool, right? Making space exploration, or at least launching, using reusable vehicles, making this come as close to commercial air travel as possible. In that, why can't we have a reusable vehicle, a launch vehicle? Why can't we use liquid fuel? Things like that. 100 small and big achievements which made it possible to make it realistic for people to think that, okay, maybe I can build a satellite startup now, because the biggest expense, the hardest part of this puzzle, which is the launch costs, are much more affordable now. Bangalore is a hub, by the way. There are like a few dozen incredible startups here who exist because of ISRO and SpaceX. They wouldn't otherwise. All right. So anyway, the space part of the company is amazing. Truly, they're saying, look, we have cracked the launch part of this puzzle, which is the most expensive, the most technically challenging part of this to solve. Their rationale is that the problem with data centers that we discussed 2 weeks back, that the episode is out, the problem is that data centers require too much energy and too much water. He's saying if they're in space, that solves both the problems, because they're going to use solar energy, and there is no footprint here. Once you're done with the launch, I will not bring the production problems just yet, the pollution that causes, etc., etc. But once the theoretical satellite is launched, which is a fully functional data center in itself with its own solar panels, then the compute has no fingerprint footprint anymore, right? It's self-sustaining, it's taking care of itself. And if AI is real, then it's going to pay off.